What up, guys? Another review, another Batman. I've been on a Batman Joker kick. I said I was going to stop reading Batman after this one. And what do? I pick up this one today. I have a problem. I have a Batman problem. I have a problem. But I am probably going to wait on this one. I have some other books that I want to pick up and read before I hit this one. But we are talking about Batman, the Man Who Laughs. There's 3 stories in this deluxe edition done by Ed Brubaker. I love 2 of them, did not finish one of them. And I just could not get into it. I'm going to just show you some of the book, tell you about some of the stories and what it's about. Before we get there, hit the like, hit the sub, leave a comment below if which of the 3, if you've already read this, is your favorite. Which of the 3, if you've read this, is your favorite. So let's go ahead and look at the cover. I love the cover. I love the Joker face here. The cards. I love the spine. Spine's nice. Backs, the new face of evil. What I don't like is this is an older book, and you could tell that it's an older book because DC always was always putting out these ugly black covers, and these covers are terrible. They feel terrible. They scratch easy. They're like, if you get any kind of water on them, it's just horrible. I don't like these. I'm glad they went away from it and started doing better on their graphic novels, their deluxe editions. But let's get into the first story here. First story is The Man Who Laughs, and I'm gonna show you some of this. Excuse me. So what we're doing here is this is going to be the new telling of the first dealings with Batman and the Joker. This is a brand new Joker. This tells the story of Batman chasing him down as the Red Hood as he falls into the chemicals and all that stuff. I'm not going to spoil. I'm just going to kind of give you the gist of it as much as I can without spoiling too much, because I do really want you to read this classic book. A lot of Jim Gordon in this book, and we're trying to figure out, the Joker is trying to do some bad things, and he's experimenting on these people with his toxic gas, and Batman and Gordon have to go and try to stop him as fast as possible. A lot of detective work, and I wouldn't expect anything less from Brubaker. I think he does a great job in that. The art's pretty good. I enjoy the art. Just a very young Batman, a young Bruce, a young Gordon. They're barely getting to know each other. The Joker doesn't even know who Batman is, and the Batman actually calls him the Joker, and that's how he gets his name in this retelling of it. I thought it was pretty good. I really enjoyed this. This is one of the 2 I did really enjoy. I think you guys, it's a great detective work here. The second one, though, this is going to be this one. I did not finish this one. I read it. I just did not like this. I did not like I just did not like the way they portrayed Gordon. Gordon being this alcoholic private detective PI. I don't know, but Batman's like really different in this book. It has like a really 1949 vibe in here. This is where it takes place. Every detective story starts off with, there's a murder, and we kind of go into the future a little bit here, that he's being ex-cop a killer. He's kind of being framed here. And the beginning was okay, but then it started getting like, we have the classic scene where he's in his, a detective's in his office, and a beautiful woman comes in and asks for help. And this is going to be Catwoman. I don't think she's actually shows up as Catwoman in this book. Apparently they've been sleeping together. I thought that was a surprise. So we're dealing with a younger, drunk Gordon here. This kind of bugged me, though. I don't know why it bugged me so much. I didn't like this part. I started getting thrown off right from there. She asked him to go and escort this prostitute at these parties. So he's taking jobs wherever he can get it. He needs money. He's kind of, this doesn't, it feels like the Gordon that I'm not used to. Gordon represents, honor, hard work, straight by the book. And this one is opposite in everything, and I just did not like this. So he escorts this woman. He gets angry at Bruce here, and he starts drinking, and as he drinks, he gets in a fight. As he gets in a fight, he wakes up, and the person that he was supposed to be watching ends up like this. I kind of stopped midway, and I thought I just got bored. I couldn't finish it. I didn't like it. So maybe you guys did, and that's cool. But I did not like this one. So I'm gonna move on to the next one, which is, I love this. This is awesome. I love this different type of Batman and Gordon here. Made of Wood. So this one was pretty fun. Actually, I think this one's probably one of my favorite, better ones. This is straight up detective work here. Batman at his best, detective, but Gordon as a detective is even better in this issue. That I feel. I think Batman needs to take some lessons from Gordon, because Gordon figures things out quicker and faster and gets himself into some trouble here. What we're dealing with here, real quick, I don't want to spoil too much, but there is a murder, and the murderer is, dude, I love this part. He has like, so he's retired. He's retired, and he has to walk with a cane, and he's like crying about it. But then he goes, all things considered, I guess I can live with it. And he sees his daughter, Babs, here in a wheelchair. I thought that was a nice touch there. And there is he finds a homeless man trying to steal something. And what happens is Made of Wood is put on his chest, and this is what's going to start the whole issue on things that happened in the past. We're going to get a Green Lantern in this one, an old school Green Lantern in here that deals with him in the 1950s or whatever, and it's, you know, trying to find who's doing this and why. So this book was great. I think people would really enjoy this. I enjoyed this more than the first one. The second was terrible, but this one was really good. So that's my take on this book. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I love going back and reading these for the first time, these classic Batman stuff, and I love it. You know, Wesley, I know you're watching, bro. Thank you for recommending me this stuff. That's awesome. Great stuff happening. Here's the Green Lantern that we're talking about here. Alan something. It's not Alan Jordan. It's a different one. But anyways, I don't want to give too much, because I thought this one was really good. I think this is a really fun book. This book's going to cost you... This book's going to cost about $35. So you can get this for like 40% off, 30% off, wherever you can find it. They're cutting trees behind me. Not cool. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys go out and maybe pick this up. Actually, I hate this cover. It's so gross. There you go. Other than that, I'm going to be doing some lives, some giveaways. I got a lot of comics giveaway, guys. I need to be better, I know, at giving this stuff away. Other than that, guys, hit the like, the sub, leave a comment, and always keep on reading.